Hi Purnima. So our first user persona is Aryan, so who you would be actually playing a role of while doing this usability testing video. So Aryan is a 30-year-old man who's a farmer, and his technical capability is beginner. His communication skills are also a beginner level. His motivation is to rebuild land after the bushfire. His main goal is to see, like he has a farm and which got burned during the bushfire and wants to rebuild his land. He wants to know if his land is fertile enough so that the crops can be regrown and continue his business of growing crops.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm on the home page. I really like the overlay I'll have of the background. It kind of gives it's a nice look. Okay, so welcome to Demeter. That's a cool name. As the Greek goddess of harvest who precedes her. That's nice. Okay, so you all have mentioned what this Demeter is, and it's a nice way of getting started. And I like the call to action over here, and it's very obvious that to get started I have to press this button, which is good. So I'm going here about. Okay, this image is very nice. Okay, so test land heat intensity, help with the seed production, provide suggestions in cultivation. Okay, that's good. It's telling how what Demeter does, which is good. Okay, will enable the affected to perform crop cultivation based on the intensity. Okay, this is really good because given I'm Aryan and my technical capabilities and my communication skills are not that much, it's just giving me good information on how everything is going to work, which is good. Okay, so I'm going down to the services. I like this design. It's very pretty, and I like the use of the colors, how it's consistent. Okay, so bushfire region, an interactive map. Okay, statistical data. Okay, these are buttons I can click. Okay, let me just see the rest of the website and come back to that. Researches. Okay, what is that? These are graphs, but okay, heading is not correct. It should be changed. Okay, I don't know. It just feels very incomplete. Bushfire affected areas. Oh wow. Okay, this is a cool graph. Okay, this has the bushfire frequency. So I'm assuming this may be the number of bushfires that took place, and this is the graph for it. That's pretty nice. I like that as a legend over here. So it tells me exactly the region. Oh, and oh wow. Okay, this is cool. Okay, this tells me. Okay, this is really nice. It tells me I think the lat long and the number of the frequency of bushfires, which is good. So I can hover and see everything. Okay, and okay, this is a pretty cool feature. So this is really nice. Okay, and interactive media shows it. This is okay. I like this description of this, but maybe I feel that maybe this should be above the graph. I don't know because this is telling me information about the graph, but it's after I see the graph. So maybe it's better if it was before it. Okay, bushfire trend over the years. Okay, so over here on one axis we have the number of times bushfires occurred, and the other axis we have the years. Okay, so this is telling me the frequency of bushfires through the years. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. Oh wow. Oh my god. Okay, this is a lot of data. This is pretty cool, and I like how you can just adjust the graph so that you can see the number of years which are relevant to you. So yeah, okay. The above graph indicates the bushfire trend over the years in Victoria. This gives you insight about the things as the frequency passes by. This is pretty good. I like this, but again, the description may be better if it was about the graph before I see the graph. So this gives really good information, but maybe it should be before. Okay, bushfire trend in bushfire season in Australia. Okay, so the y-axis has the number of times the bushfires occurred. Okay, and the x-axis is bushfire season every year. Okay, this I feel maybe like it has some spacing between this label because it's a bit difficult to read. and it may be difficult to read on like smaller screens as well. Okay, I like this. This is telling me the frequency. I really like how the labels are there so that it's actually telling me, because otherwise it may be difficult. It is difficult for me to understand what it is. Okay, there's a description for this as well. This graph indicates that the bushfire trend during the bushfire season, especially these months in the past few years. As you can see, okay, this is very nice. It's very informative and it's telling me about the peak of the bushfires, which is good. But again, it would have been better if I had seen the information about. And okay, bushfire affected size and bushfire season over the years in Victoria. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. This graph interprets major bushfires along the year. Okay. Okay, so it tells you only data till Feb 2019. Okay. This is nice. It tells us the major bushfires in the area, which is nice. I like how it's specifying on which fire it is. Oh wow, okay, this is a really cool feature. That I can zoom in like this. That's pretty cool. I like this. And okay, that's nice. It's a pretty cool thing. Oh, it has this cool button which goes up. Nice. Okay, I'm back at the header, and here I can see home option, which I think is the screen I am in, and interactive maps. Okay, when I hover, I can see two options: crop cultivation test and nutrition detection test. But I'm not quite sure what they are. I mean, it says it's a test and then it's a map. Okay, it's a bit. I think the wording might have to be changed. Let me click on the first link. Okay. So, okay, so it's allowing me to know your location. Okay, I see a map and I'll give it its permission. Not sure, but okay. Okay, take a crop cultivation test. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, let me just see this. Okay, okay, so it's detected my location and plotted on the map, which is nice. Latitude and longitude. Okay. So let me just read what it says. Take a crop cultivation test. Based on the location chosen by the user, we get the intensity of the fire the land has suffered. And then based on the criteria, like bush size, intensity of fire, seeds produced or not, we get these results. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I think this is going to help to see if my land can be cultivated again or not. Okay, so I've already entered the location, so I don't think I need to write that. Let me just hover and see what these are. Okay, so I'm thinking these are bushfire areas where the bushfires have taken place, but that's not very clear. But I think that is what they're trying to show. Okay, so on each thing there's the address, nice, latitude, longitude, and temperature. Says the temperature is 979.3831, but I'm not really sure what measurement it is. Is it degrees, Fahrenheit? I don't know. So maybe I don't know. That should be there. I'm just scrolling down. It tells me form details. Form details. Okay, I think maybe this is a cultivation test, right? Maybe I think the heading could be changed because it's a bit weird. Please point on one location or search on the map. Okay, why can't I select this? Oh, okay. These are what are these numbers? I think these are my. Okay, so I think this has taken my lat and long, but I'm not sure which is lat and which is long. Maybe having like labels or headings, and I'm not really sure what this first text box, which is grayed out. Can I type? Okay, I can't type in that. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so place. Oh, okay, it says place. Please point on one location on the map. Okay, my bad. Okay. I get it now. So when I tap on something, it tells me if that. Okay. And it automatically, I think, updates to the lat and long. Okay, that's a cool feature. That's pretty cool. So if my location is there, I don't need to, type it out again and get the lat long, which is good. Okay. Please enter the total area of lands in your acre. I think it's 10. Please enter the crops area in acre. Okay, let me just go with 2. No, I think it's 3. Yeah. Please select the age of your crop. Okay, this is a drop down and it has 3 options. Okay, let me just go with intermediate and I'm pressing the button. Submit. Okay, I'm seeing the map again. Okay, I don't know what happened. Let me just scroll down. Okay, okay, so these have my data. Oh, okay, okay. Considering your farm details, there's less chances that the crop and the seed produced would have survived the bushfire due to small crop area. Okay, okay. It's telling me about the details and it's giving me a recommendation that okay, this is good because this is a good disclaimer. Not okay, and they're saying what they consider and what they not consider. That is good. That's very helpful. And for okay, this is good. This gives me good insights about this. But while the information is nice, I feel like maybe there should, I don't know what exactly this is, right? Maybe this should be like more on top or something because I have to come back and look for this. So that is not a very, I don't know, it's not really nice. But other than that, I really like the information that it's given. Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Purnima.